just a little too much. I gotta turn the wheel way too much.
Let's fix the digging first, send you back out there, and then we'll work on loose off. Sound good?
Alright. Do you know where I could get Schaefer's oil around here?
Schaefer's?
Well, I'd like to put that bottle in, but I don't have Schaefer's oil. All I have is base at the race shop.
So you talking about like changing your oil completely?
I'm gonna change the oil tomorrow completely. Oil and plugs tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I don't, if he needs that, I don't know where to get that. So I'd much rather just get something else and then just give that back to him.
Let's go grab some.
Go take the four-wheeler and go grab some. I'll work on that.
I'm talking about like go to the store, run some.
Oh.
I got $50 in my wallet. Take the cash with you. Get like 3 quarts of the best stuff they have. Or get as many as you can with that $50 bill.
I'll grab the stuff to do rounds. Do you know how to do that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right, there we go then. About it. I saw that bobble in 4. What happened?
Man, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. What the car feel like?
Feels like it's pushing through the center now.
It feels like it's pushing through the center now.
Yeah.
So first you were a little loose off of exit, and now you're too.
I think I'm throwing it in too hard. Like Joseph told me, he's like, you got to throw it in hard. That's kind of what I've been doing, but I think I'm going at it at the wrong angle. But I was going to put a round in this left rear.
Okay.
Go on out.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get that done for you real quick, because I know we've been messing with rounds all night.
Yeah.
So I know there for a minute you said you felt real good, and then you went back out. I think you felt good the first round.
Yeah.
Second round, you said that's when you said you were loose off exit, right?
Yeah.
And now you're pushing through the center.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get this thing figured out. That's what practice is for.
Yeah.
So
I think around in the left rear, I'm going to go out, and I'm just going to keep going out till I can learn how to drive better.
Well, that too. I mean, seat time's everything.
Yeah.
Seat time's everything.
The track's starting to slick up now.
It is. It is. So, and just like a lot of the comments on the video from the first night, seat time, seat time, seat time. I mean, and what you do for a living, you don't really get a lot of seat time. So, I mean, if anything, at least you're out here racing. So.
You got a bug on your ear.
I bug?
Yeah.
I did too, didn't I? Good Lord.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll get that round put in and we'll get you back out there. All right.
Thank you.
Got one, but
All right, let me see those times.
16.8, that's pretty good.
16.8. There we go. I didn't film that because we just did wholesale changes. But 16.8 was what he was running. Not too bad. Been doing some stuff. So, who knows? Let's go see how he felt.
It sits down slower, but it's still like kind of crashing down.
I think you got something to work with.
Yeah.
But okay, so remember what I told you about keeping it under, you're getting in easy?
Yeah.
So you do have to break traction and turn the car. You know what I mean? Like slide the car.
You can go in the corner a lot faster and then use your gas pedal to keep the car up on the bars a little bit.
Okay.
You know, like do your right now I think we got that part better.
Okay.
Do your part in the driver's seat with your feet to keep the car up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can't go out there wide open, but you can use the brakes. Just you got a brake floater. That's what it does.
Yeah.
Picks the car up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it crash. Use the gas, use the brakes, keep it up. Charge the corner a little harder. You got to keep the car straight. But you can scoot it a little bit. You're going around there way too left turn, way too much left wheel. All right.
And also make sure you don't go in the bottom. Right? You got to stay up.
You're entering way down in there and way too low and way too straight. Use your brake, use your gas steering wheel. You got a brake floater, drag the brake in there. Be on the gas, hell, be on the gas, hit the brakes too. Ain't nothing says you can't do that. You know what I mean? That's what this brake floater does, is keep this car up. So use your resources right here that you got behind the steering wheel and try to get it in the corner more speed. So, and try not to let it crash down. Go, hurry, you got long.
Alright, you heard it there with the man himself. We're going to get him back out there. I'm going to film this one, see how he does. So, hang on. right, Jordan. So practice session's over. You went out 5 times. Got a little better each time, you think?
I think so. The biggest issue I think I'm having right now is rubber. Up north, we don't have rubber. It'll get like, you know, like a Lebanon Valley on a Saturday night or something like that. Last feature out, the track is usually black and slick. You could probably put 500-600 laps on that track. It will never take rubber. But this is the second track I've been to in the south, which Baker's one of them. This is the second track I've been to that takes rubber. I've never raced in rubber. It is very difficult. I probably learned from one of the best here at Southern Raceway.
That's true.
Joseph
That's true.
Sat down and talked to me, told me how to race it.
Yep.
I took a lot of what he said. I tried to do it as best as I could. I think it helped. I spun out once that last session.
Yep.
Yeah, so
And that's all right. I mean, because when you came in, we told you, we were like, spin it out. So, I think we did good. We made a lot of adjustments on the car. We put rounds in, we put rounds out. We messed with air pressure. We messed with the shock. That's where I kind of got my feelings hurt because Joseph kicked me out of the way and said, "Move, fat boy, I got this. Hold the flashlight." And I said, "Yes, sir. I'll be your flashlight guy." So, which was good to watch because, you know, he tore down the whole shock and put it back together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he definitely put a lot of rounds in it, and that's when you went back out and looked really good. So I like our chances here at Southern. I mean, even just for making the show, I think you look good, especially those last couple of times. You were getting in and out a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, Magnus, you have anything to say?
I think Jordan's got it. I mean, I think the biggest thing for us right now is Jordan needs a pep talk tomorrow. And I'll give it to him. And I think we just need to do a little maintenance on the car tomorrow, and we'll be there.
All right. You guys, if you guys don't know Magnus, he has a YouTube channel as well. Go ahead, shout it out, man.
Yeah, Racing Boys, BOIS is how boys is spelled. It's a little thing, the official channel for Jordan Miller Racing. Got a lot of stuff planned this year, not only with Jordan, but some other people, NASCAR, some IMSA stuff. So just stay tuned.
So if you guys hear that, he's going to have a whole lot more than I do. He's going to be doing a lot more, and he's not from this area. Where are you from?
I'm from Boone, Iowa. I live in Waukee right now, home of the Supernats.
So there you go. So that's a different part of the country. You guys could be watching. He's doing a lot more than I do. I'm strictly dirt car racing. Jordan, anything you want to shout out real quick before we leave? I know I was really bad about your Patreon and stuff like that. So tell people where to find you.
So I use Facebook a lot. So Jordan Miller Racing on Facebook. That's where you'll find a lot of updates about racing and practice days, stuff like that. I also have a Patreon. That's a more behind the scenes, week to week or day to day maintenance on a dirt modified. Some of the stuff that I do. It's got nothing to do with Hunt the Front. I won't show any of that stuff because that's their own YouTube channel. Hunt the Front.
Hunt the Front. Never heard of them.
Check them out. But the biggest thing I do want to say, I haven't been able to say it at all or in my post or anything, but I couldn't be here without my sponsors. Racing Boys, big sponsor. They bought me my new fire suit. I got a new neck brace, some new gloves. He went ahead and spoiled me this week. So I appreciate that. Mr. Langenfelder, he's big help, huge help. Dirt Track Bank, Glory Motorsports, Weir's Machine, American Drive Shafts. There really is so many. 5-star, all them guys there, I really appreciate them. But I think we got this show dialed in.
Good.
I think it's pretty close. It's workable now.
Very good. Awesome. That sounds great. So tomorrow we kick off night 5. Night 5 of Clash on the Coast. So first race at Southern.
I've been racing since last Thursday. I've been so it's going on day like 47 right now.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. All right, guys. Well, you heard it. With all that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap up here, get the car in the box, and be back tomorrow for night 1 at Southern, which is night 5 of Clash at the Coast. You guys heard all the information from these guys. Make sure you go follow them all. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. And we'll see you again soon, Jordan.